Well, hello, this is Kim Rowden with Triples Online, and here I'm going to show you how you can post an image into one of your postings to the Triples forum. I'm going to use an image that I've already uploaded to the gallery. I've got a couple of pictures of bikes out there, and what I'm going to do is look for my entry. Here we go, Trackmaster. Open this up. Here's a picture of the bike. Just click on that to show you. And I'm going to copy a link of this to this photograph and use that as the image that we're going to put in the posting. I can do it a couple of ways. Here I can copy the entire link manually, or I can simply click this little icon and you'll see it says copied. There we go. Now, to make sure I've got the right link, and this is pretty straightforward here on Triples Online, but on some photo sharing sites like Flickr and PhotoBucket and things like that, people seem to pick the wrong link. They pick a link to the whole page rather than to just the photo. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to take this and paste in the link that I just copied and load that, and make sure that I just get the image, because really what we want here is just the image. We don't want a whole page of stuff, and quite often people seem to miss this step. They don't validate that the link that they copied is actually just to a photo and not to a whole web page. If you see a whole web page here with a bunch of text, then you've done the wrong thing. Go back and make sure you just get the link to the image, to the photo that you're looking for. So I've got that now in my in the clipboard. I'm going to go to the forum. I'm going to start a new discussion, or you could reply to somebody else's post. So I'm just going to start a new one. I'm going to have to log in, do the magic capture thing, capital JUG48A. That's not difficult. I don't know why people have problems with that. Just take your time and it'll all work. Okay, so now here's my, I'm going to say my picture. Start the posting. I'm going to say hello. Put some other text there about your posting, and now I'm going to insert that photograph or that image. So here, this little tree thingy here, if I mouse over this, you'll see that it says insert update a photo. Okay, well, it's not cooperating with the link, but if I click this, it takes me to this box, and I simply, in this image URL box, I'm going to paste the link that I have. There it is. And as I move out of that box tab, you'll see the image loads. Now the image is rather large, but the forum will resize it and show it nicely, but you'll still get the full image when you click on it. So there's the image, and if you don't see an image at this point, and you've moved down into these other boxes which you don't need to fill out, if you don't see an image, then you've made a mistake. So go back and get that link correct before you go any further. I'm going to say insert. Okay, so it's saying that image description and title. Do I want to put anything? I'm not going to. I'm just going to say OK. There's my image in my posting. If I go up, scroll back up, there's the hello. If I scroll down, this little black line that's flashing here is actually my cursor. So if I put a return, and then I can say Kim. So I could type some more stuff there if I want to. I've got to do a capture here on the posting so that it knows I'm a human being. A3E2 4 lowercase h. Very good. Come down here and hit submit. Magic. It's been posted. Here's my posting. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. It shows the text, it shows the image, nicely resized for this page. If I click on this, if it were from Flickr or somewhere, it would actually just go show the Flickr image. But because it knows it's on Triples Online, and this came from the gallery, it'll actually take me to the gallery to see that picture in more detail. But there's my posting. That's quite simple. I don't know what was so difficult about it. You can, because I'm logged in and it's my post, I can delete this, or I can edit this post. I'm just going to delete it because I don't need this to be sitting out there as a test. And that's it. That's pretty simple. Thank you.